Can you see this? Let's do the test shot real quick. Another morning, another workout. Can I be fucked doing this workout right now? No, I cannot, but you gotta stay consistent, and this is part of being consistent. And I'm sure when I start doing a few reps, I'll feel a bit better. So we're gonna get into it and start with these incline presses. My people are not gonna go on the Saturdays. As always, working your way up from the beginning of your workout to your desired weight. Little warm up. Right now for me it's 7:59 Monday morning. Do I want to be doing this? No. I'd rather be asleep, but it's good to start the week off with some sort of accomplishment. Aside from working out, that is. Aside from work, excuse me. My people are not gonna go. You guys ready? Can you see me properly? I don't know. Gonna add 2.5 kgs. So we're going for 6 reps, and we're going to do 5 sets of this. Incline bench is something I usually don't do. I'm just going to start getting into it now. I've heard it's really good for building your upper chest, which I need, because I don't have an upper chest right now. So I'm going to try for 6 reps. If I can only get 5, then I don't care. I'm going to go for good quality reps. Let's go. That was heavier than I thought it was going to be, I'm not going to lie. Don't need no money, can I? Because I think my things can be fast. The rhythm and the beat, I'm going to rock with it. So I just went to the shop yesterday with my boy. We tried on a 150k Nautilus. I don't know if you guys know anything about watches, but that Nautilus was so thin profile that I was shocked. I always thought they were like big clunky pieces. I thought they were really thick, and of course they're heavy because they're precious metal, it's white gold. But I thought these white gold, yellow gold, rose gold Nautiluses were really thick. They're not, they're super thin. I tried it on, it's so much thinner than any Rolex I've ever worn, any Rolex I've ever owned. Got a Batman, a root beer, a couple of Datejusts, owned a Frank Mueller for a bit, a Vanguard 45. None of them were as thin as a Nautilus. But the Nautilus is worth more than all of them put together. 150 from retail, and on the secondary market it's like 300,000. I think the cheapest one was 280. Morning.
Morning.
Hello,
How are you?
how are
Morning. Doing good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so there's a 300k watch, which is thinner profile than all the watches I've ever had and tried on previously, which to me, that's just crazy. Anyway, on set 2 of 5, 6 more reps. Another 2 minutes of rest. Jeez, that's heavy. That is heavy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's pretty, you know, when you think about these crazy watches, I mean, I think about how much I've spent on watches. It's quite substantial. These timepieces are not cheap by any means necessary, and a a lot of people I know are putting big deposits on houses, buying houses, getting into the real estate market, getting the kind of, getting on the property ladder. Like, respect, more power to them. I'm just thinking, what if in a different world, all this money I've spent on watches, I invested in homes, or a home, because I'm in Auckland, New Zealand. The median house price is $1 million, so it's not exactly cheap. But I'm just thinking, this is very interesting. It's not something that I've done, but it's very interesting. Then you have to take out a, 800,000, 500,000, 900,000, whatever loan from the bank. It's a 30-year mortgage. Interesting. It's just a set 3. Two more minutes. Dang, I can't even see. Yeah, so I'm thinking about this real estate, but you take a 30-year mortgage, and I don't even know how much it is a week, essentially replacing your rent for a mortgage, right? And then at the end of it, you own it. But your mortgage has massive interest on it. So there's pros and cons. Potentially better for cash flow, maybe, if you're paying less. Which means you can invest it more into your business and into other investments, stocks, shares, ads, of course, for a business, and crypto, if you're into that stuff. But you're quite tightly secured to where you are, right? I know you can kind of, in America it's quite common, they sublet places and you get someone else to come and pay the rent for you. Sometimes in a place like Auckland, it's not as easy as that to just get a tenant that quickly. Sometimes it is, I'm sure. I'm not in the property market, so I don't know, but it's something very interesting to think about. And maybe it's something I'll do in the near future, but maybe I'll just keep investing into timepieces and watches as my kind of liquid investment, which you can sell like that, by the way, essentially, compared to a house, which is like quite a long process, and the agent fees, and like actually listing it and getting a million different people to come to an open home and getting all these potential buyers. I list my watch on Chrono or on Trade Me or on even Facebook Marketplace. You get quite a lot of notifications and people of interest in really early, really quickly, and they're all decently serious buyers, which I really like. So, I don't know, it's interesting for you guys to think about. What do you want to invest in? Either yourself, watches of some sort, real estate, crypto, stocks. Just a thing to think about. And the beautiful thing is you don't have to only invest money and capital, you can invest time. What do you invest time into? I'm investing time into this workout right now, so let's get into it. 6 more reps. 3-minute break for the last set. I don't care. You saw that. That form was atrocious. To the room. Monday. Boom, 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 boom. This is our last set, by the way. 6 more reps. If I can't get the 6, I'm going for 5. But if I can go for 6, I'm going for 6. After this, we have incline dumbbell press. 4 sets of that. Then after that, we have incline dumbbell flies. 4 sets of that. And then, one second, I'll tell you the last one. Okay, and then shoulder, raises like this. And we got 4 sets of that. So, yeah, pretty good. And then, of course, we finish with abs. I do the same abs every time, if you're curious. If you care, this is what the abs are, because I'm not going to video it. It's 100 crunches, so not full sit-ups, just crunches. Keep your abs tight. Kind of put some fingers here and you can really feel the squeeze. So 100 of those, usually it's 4 sets of 25 or 5 sets of 20 reps. After that is 150 Russian twists. Bum, 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 bum. Again, fingers here so you can really feel the squeeze. Usually it's like sets of 50 because you can just bang out 25 on each side, which is 50 reps. And finally, it's 50 leg raises with your hands behind you, under your bum, boom, boom, boom. 5 sets of 10 reps, and this is all lying on the ground on a yoga mat. Anyway, we've got 6 more reps. It's the last of the incline bench press. So. Well, 65 kgs, 6 reps, 5 sets, complete. Let's go. just move you boys so you can see. 1 second, lad. So I'm still working out how to use this camera. Ah, cool. It's a good place. So next, we got dumbbell incline press. So similar to what we just did. We're doing 4 sets. I'm gonna go for like 8 to 10 reps. The weight's not quite as heavy, but you can get a better squeeze like this going down. So we're going for. Look at this weight, by the way. The state of it. This is some like old school weight. Alright, so we're gonna get into it. Let's see, I'm gonna go for 8 reps. That's the goal, 8 reps. We'll see. Minute 30 break. Minute 30. Bro, lifting weights sucks, I gotta be honest. If it didn't get you actually stronger and like get you in good shape, I wouldn't do this. This sucks. I'd way rather go for runs and walks and hit the bag. See the bag behind me? I'd way rather just hit that. Well, I guess you gotta tear your muscle fibers somehow, right? You gotta, I don't even know what it's doing. It's tearing muscle fibers. You eat protein, you recover, you rest, you sleep, and they grow back stronger, I suppose, but I can't be bothered doing all that. Just let me buy the good physique, man. Like, let me invest in it. Every week $100, every week $200. And get to look like, shit, I don't know, Ronaldo. I'd buy that. But it's not how it works, so we gotta sit here in the gym on a Monday morning and move some weights. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. There we go, timer. 8 more reps. 4 sets in total. We got 1 down, 3 more. Two more. 1 minute 30. You see it right there. Here we go. One phone call when we landed. coke came from the low side of the planet. This lighting. Let me see this lighting here. No. But how do I get this lighting, bro? Oh no, I just auto track my face. Thank you. Oh no, did it? Shit, lad. Alright, I don't know how to change the lighting. You guys are gonna have to deal with it. We got 6 more seconds anyway, so 3, 2, 8 more reps. Let's freaking go, Mike. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One minute 30. You know the drill. You know the drill. That's a minute and a half done. 8 more reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 kgs for the flies. Hold on, boys. I'm gonna try to fix this lighting. So you're gonna have to deal with my sexy face right now. Is it on auto? What's going on? Okay, so it's on auto. How do I... One sec, I'm gonna have to end the film. See, there we go, much better. You can see me a bit better now. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking. I think you're too close as well, actually. Move. Get out of here, man. Yeah, that's Gucci. Now we're talking, lad. Yeah, way better, way better. Okay, so we're almost done this workout. We've done 5 sets of bench press incline. We've done 4 sets of dumbbell press incline, dumbbell press. Now we've got 4 sets of these flies like this. You'll see when I do it. Going for 10 reps per set, that is. And then we're gonna do 4 sets or maybe 3 sets of these shoulder raises. And that's the workout after abs, of course. So yeah. Give me 10 seconds, 15 seconds. I'm gonna be on to these. What time do you guys work out? Curious. Mornings, afternoons. I know some people that have like 9 to 5s, they work out during the lunch break. To me, that's crazy. I don't know how, because if I'm working out during the day and I sweat, I can't just have a shower and then be good. I'm gonna have a shower and then I'm gonna sweat for probably 10 minutes after that as well. So I need like a double shower, which is going into your paid time. You should be back at the office by then. So when do you work out? Some mornings and evenings. That used to be me way back in the day. Run in the morning, boxing gym in the evening. I was shredded. But now for me, it's just mornings, and then in the evening I'll go for a walk for like 1 hour or something. But that's not too much of a workout, it's just to keep the body moving. Anyway, enough talking. Let me get into these flies, as they call it. Ninety-second rest. What a unique exercise. That's such a good exercise, because with the bench press and bench incline press and dumbbell press, you can really get the squeeze, or not the squeeze, but the stretch rather of your muscles, which is brilliant. But with this, when you squeeze at the top, you can really squeeze your pecs together. Like, it's such a unique feeling that you essentially can't get with any other exercise that I can think of, at least in like a home gym like this. Like, I guess when you do a push-up you can kind of squeeze, but this isn't the same sort of squeeze, right? This is like it's really coming from obviously your shoulders. If you haven't tried that, incline dumbbell flies, it gets an A star from me. That's a hell of an exercise. I guess you can do them flat bench as well. I guess if you really want, you could do them decline bench. I don't know what that would work out, but I know that for upper chest, everything incline is just superior. So that's why I'm focusing on everything incline. You've noticed this whole workout has been incline, so that's what it is. You heard it. 10 more. 90 more seconds. Quick break. We got 2 more sets. 2 more sets. Stacking up energy. Every time I'm working out and I'm sitting like this, like waiting for my next set and resting and recovering, I guess, I'm always thinking like, am I a dickhead? Am I meant to be sitting around this much? But I think turns out the reality is that's how you actually get stronger. You need to have long rest periods. Like, if you're not resting for long enough, you're not going to lift to the best of your capabilities when you next try to lift your weights. So even though it feels counterintuitive to just sit here and do nothing, and just get ready for my next set, this is actually how you're getting stronger. Because if I just did my sets and then waited 5 seconds and did more, I wouldn't be able to lift as much or do as many clean reps. So by doing nothing, you're actually doing something. It's weird, but it's the truth. Anyway, we got 2 more sets. Seconds, last set. Last set of flies. Crept up on me, I forgot I was actually doing a workout. Last set of flies. Safe. So last set, or last exercise, no rest by the way, rest is a scam. Last exercise is just raises. Gonna go for 8 of them, 4 sets, 8 reps, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. And guess what? Crazy rest time. You see that? That's 1 minute 30. 1 minute 30. Fifteen more seconds. You gotta have strong shoulders. Just to keep your hands up. When you get tired of sparring, strong shoulders, that's what keeps your hands up. And a sharp mind. Anyway, let's get to these raises. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Woo. 2 more sets. 2 more sets. Three, two, one. One minute 30 break. We've had a good workout. We've had a good workout. I don't know how long this workout's been. I had to stop the camera midway through the workout, of course, but right now we're on 15 minutes of record time. And we've just done flies, dumbbell flies, and now these. And we've got one more set left, but I'd say this is a good 40-minute workout, 45-minute workout. It's not done yet, but it's nearly done. We got one more set of these dumbbell raises, and then we got abs. Do you want to see the abs? No diddy? No diddy at all. Do you want to see these core workouts? Because like I told you, it's really simple. It's just 100 crunches, 150 of these side twists, Russian twists, whatever you call it, and then 50 leg raises. That's it. Usually you can get it done in about 6 minutes. For now, 30 left before we do these last 8 lateral raises. So if the form's gone by now, forgive me. Please forgive me. Time up. Here we go. That's it. And there you have it. Full workout, full chest and I suppose triceps workout, even though technically I did no tricep exercises, but the bench press is pretty much triceps, you know that. But full chest and just ended with some shoulders. Now I'm going to do some abs, finish this up, but that's really it for the video. Try this workout at home or try this workout at the gym. Let me know how you find it. Let me know if you bump the weight up in certain bits or if you superset some set or how you feel the day after or a few days after. I already know that 2 days from now or 1 day from now, my chest is going to be killing me, aching, but it is what it is. So appreciate you boys. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more content. Peace.